In the mountainous town of Oakville Pass, nestled amidst majestic peaks and lush green valleys, a sense of serenity and tranquility permeated the air. The community thrived on the harmony of nature, where neighbors looked out for one another and a strong spirit of togetherness prevailed. It was a place where the bonds between community members ran deep, forged by shared experiences and a genuine care for one another. In Oakville Pass, community was at the heart of everything. From the smallest acts of kindness to the grandest celebrations, the people understood the power of unity and supporting each other. They worked side by side, whether it was tending to their crops in the valley or helping a neighbor build their home atop the hills. At the heart of Oakville Pass was a group of courageous individuals, the town's firefighters, who stood as guardians of the community. They were the embodiment of bravery and selflessness, ready to face any danger that threatened their beloved town and its inhabitants. Among these heroes was David, a firefighter with a heart as mighty as the mountains that surrounded them. With his strong physique and unwavering dedication, he was a symbol of hope and reassurance for the people of Oakville Pass. The sight of his firefighting gear and the sound of his footsteps in the fire station brought a sense of security to the town. Born and raised in Oakville Pass, David had witnessed the beauty and resilience of the mountains since he was a child. He grew up admiring the firefighters who protected their community with unwavering dedication. Their bravery had fueled his ambition to join their ranks, and he devoted himself to rigorous training, honing his skills and preparing himself for the challenges that lay ahead. As David's reputation as a fearless firefighter grew, so did his bond with his fellow comrades. The fire station became a second home, and the firefighters became a second family. They shared not only the risks and dangers of their profession but also the joys and triumphs that came with it. Through countless training exercises and missions, they formed an unbreakable bond, standing united as a force of resilience and strength. The people of Oakville Pass held their firefighters in high regard, knowing that these brave men and women would go to any length to protect them. They saw them as the embodiment of hope in times of peril, their courage shining through the darkness that threatened their peaceful haven. David, with his kind heart and unwavering commitment, went above and beyond the call of duty. He often volunteered for community outreach programs, educating children about fire safety and organizing events to raise awareness about the importance of preparedness. His dedication to serving others extended far beyond the flames that he battled daily. In the midst of this tight-knit community, Oakville Pass flourished under David's watchful eye. His presence brought a sense of calm and reassurance, as people knew that their lives and homes were protected by a true hero. Whether it was dousing wildfires that threatened the outskirts of town or responding to emergency calls with utmost urgency, David never faltered in his duty. However, the very essence of a hero is often tested by adversity. And one fateful day, Oakville Pass faced its most significant trial yet, a massive fire that broke out in the heart of the town. The flames spread swiftly, driven by strong winds, threatening to devour everything in their path. When the alarm sounded, David and his fellow firefighters didn't hesitate. They raced to the scene, their sirens piercing the mountain air. The town watched anxiously as these brave souls charged into the inferno, disappearing into the thick smoke that blanketed the town. As the flames raged on, the community held its breath, praying for the safety of their courageous firefighters. Hours passed, and the fire began to relent under their relentless efforts. But as the smoke cleared, a devastating truth emerged: David, their beloved hero, had made the ultimate sacrifice. The news of David's loss sent shockwaves through Oakville Pass. The town mourned the fallen hero, the void left by his absence felt by each and every resident. The fire station, once a place of bustling activity, now stood in somber silence, a reminder of the bravery that had been lost. Yet, amidst the grief, a flicker of resilience emerged. The community banded together, drawing strength from David's example. They vowed to honor his memory by embracing the values he had stood for: courage, selflessness, and a deep love for their town. The memory of David's unwavering dedication would forever be etched into the heart of Oakville Pass. The mountains that had witnessed his bravery would stand tall, serving as a constant reminder of the hero who had fought fearlessly to protect their cherished community. In his absence, the spirit of David lived on in the hearts of his fellow firefighters, his family, and the people of Oakville Pass. His legacy inspired a new generation of heroes, who would carry his torch and continue to protect the town with the same unwavering commitment. As Oakville Pass moved forward, its residents ensured that David's sacrifice was never forgotten. A memorial was erected in the heart of town, a testament to his bravery and a place where the community could come together to honor their fallen hero. Each year, on the anniversary of his passing, the people of Oakville Pass gathered to pay tribute, their hearts filled with gratitude for the selflessness of a man who had given everything for their safety. David's story became a part of the town's history, a tale of courage and sacrifice passed down through generations. His name would forever be spoken with reverence, a symbol of the indomitable spirit that resided within the people of Oakville Pass. And so, in the mountainous town of Oakville Pass, the legacy of a brave firefighter named David continued to burn bright, illuminating the path for future heroes and serving as a reminder that the greatest strength lies not only in the mountains themselves but in the hearts of those who call it home.